welcome back to the channel, guys. On today's episode of Scully Productions, welcome to the 2025 car season. Welcome back to my C5 Corvette. Welcome back to Cam's S197 Retro 3-valve Mustang. Welcome back to me and Cam. Welcome back to the vlog.
Today we're taking the cars on a pretty good road trip.
We're taking the Corvette, and in the background over there, we're taking Cam's S197 3-valve Retro Mustang. It's gonna be a good day today. We're gonna get on the road for a little bit. I'll talk to you guys once the sun's coming up. Traffic, Toronto, traffic. There's a good drive up.
The Corvette and the Mustang have made it.
We're doing a little bit of a nerdy tour of Southern Ontario today. So our first stop is Fort Erie. That is a T33 Silver Star jet trainer. That is a massive steam locomotive. It's gonna be a good day.
Very sleepy little town. I've never been to Fort Erie before, but picture us, small town. Cam's over there getting his pictures. This is 21373 T33 jet trainer. Really, really cool airplane.
So these are what we used before we had our Canadair Tudors, and I believe we used them with the Tudors for a little while as well.
Not super knowledgeable on the T33s. Big tip tanks.
Tips make everything better.
Yeah, big tips do make everything better. And then this one in particular is, I don't know if it originally served as a red night display team T33, but I'll have to do my research on that because this was our team before we had the Snowbirds.
So on Google Maps, we've walked a little ways from the museum, the locomotive, and the fighter.
This is apparently a museum on Google Earth, but it very much resembles an abandoned building.
Yeah, there's old steam sheds. Look at the staffs.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's where they pull the locomotives in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that right now. No.
Yeah, there's maybe that company over there. Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo. Cool. Wow. It is old.
Yeah. Those old water towers?
Yeah, they would have been. This is fucking cool.
Yeah, this is wild.
Good scenery, man. McDonald's been sitting there a while. There's a track in the middle.
Oh yeah. Maybe, is that an old boxcar there?
This thing?
Yeah.
No, it probably was a flat car just like that. Look at his plows in the bottom.
Yeah.
We're back on the move again. That's the USA across the water there. We just saw the Mather Arch, I believe that's how you say it, the Mather Arch in Fort Erie. We're heading to Port Colborne now. It's where the Welland Canal is, the old Welland Canal, the abandoned one that I'm pretty interested in, and where all the Great Lakes, where the Great Lakes freighters come in from Lake Erie to go to Lake Ontario and vice versa. So it's gonna be, I love Port Colborne, it's a cool spot. I seriously doubt a Corvette's been this way before. This is the old Robin Hood grain elevator. Cam's right in front of me there. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here, but figuring it out. Oh wow, that is quite flooded. It's not bad for timing.
That locomotive has been out of service for years. That is an old Ottawa Central.
Here, let me park.
I've never seen one of those.
So what did you say was special about this? I missed it.
It's it was Canadian Pacific, then Ottawa Central owned it for a while.
And that's why it's black.
Yes. He used to say Ottawa Central in the black paint there.
That's cool.
See some red paint peeling through a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a very iconic Alto sound.
Yeah. No worries. What are the odds for timing too?
I know, that's kinda wild.
Run around the corner and there it is.
Perfect lighting too.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for better than that. Oh, he's got a whole bunch. Yeah. Riding the back cars. Pretty fucking cool. What's up, guys? I don't know if I've filmed enough for today in today's video, but currently Cam and I are at the far end of the Hamilton Harbor and we're beginning to make our trek home. Now the current ETA is almost 3 hours, so fingers crossed traffic is not that bad. I like your passenger, man. I like your passenger. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, all that. Well, guys, in the last clip I said that we're hopefully not going to hit traffic, and then we hit it the very next corner. So it is what it is. GPS is saying, GPS is actually saying there's a crash on the 403. That explains a lot. So I'll keep you posted as we make our way back here. Could be interesting. And 2 hours later, we're still about an hour from home. The Mustang, Cam, the vet, and me have made it to The bottom of the 115 was still about 1 hour-ish to go.
It is shocking how stable this thing is at.
Normal speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.